Hey everyone, I've reached Madagascar. And today I've chosen a very remote, uninhabited island. Ready to embark on another deserted island exploration. I've heard there's a lot of big fish here. Everyone, stay tuned. Let's rewind the clock 3 days ago. I was still in Mauritius then. So let's start from there. Before setting off, Wenji's restaurant was too busy. So we said our final goodbyes at his door. Then we immediately got on the plane. The flight was only 2 hours. But thankfully, there were meals. After arriving in the capital of Madagascar, I spent another 7 yuan to find a local barber. Though I wasn't entirely satisfied. But it only cost a small amount. After getting my hair cut, I went to the airport again, and met up with Espala from New Zealand. His purpose this time was to challenge himself with deserted island exploration. To satisfy him, I specifically found a very remote deserted island on the map. Now we need to continue our journey from the capital of Madagascar to the North Island. After landing, we took a 20-minute car ride and a 30-minute boat ride. Finally, we arrived at the inhabited island near the deserted island. The next morning, we made an appointment with a local captain. After a conversation, we paid half of the boat fare. Then, we set off at the agreed time. But this deserted island is really far. It took 2 hours with the engine running full throttle. Anyway, we finally made it to this isolated, deserted island. Hey everyone, we've made it to the island. This island is really remote, isn't it? Now we need to set up our tent. Set up the tent, right? Otherwise, we won't be able to set it up properly when it gets dark. It's time to witness the miracle. As usual today, we're not bringing any food, just water and some fishing gear. Our 3 meals a day will depend on the ocean. Okay, Go will take care of our food today. No problem. Just got here to catch fish better in the sea. I just picked up 3 sticks and made this fishing net. Then using this mineral water bottle, I took a buoy. Recycling, right? Are you ready? Ready. Let's go, let's go. Are you ready? Okay, let's go this way. Honestly, we've come so far out to sea. But the visibility isn't great. Oh well, we're here now, so let's make the best of it. Soon after we started looking, we saw a lobster. Taking a closer look, it seemed like a baby. Let's look for something else. This lobster is too small. We haven't found any big ones. A big lobster. Okay. When I pulled back the rubber band on my spear gun, Forbar came over. He said he just wanted to look around in the shallow waters. He wouldn't go deeper. So we decided to split up. After searching for a while, we actually found a small group of fish. Then I picked out a big one to spear. First catch, a fish. Not far from those fish, I also found a sea snail I hadn't seen in a while. It's this night-glowing sea snail. The last time I saw one was in Wang Luatu. This is cool, but for now, I don't know if this sea snail is a protected species in Madagascar, so I put it back until I find out for sure. I'll ask the captain tomorrow. If he says it's edible, I'll get one next time, okay? I saw an octopus right in front of me. I was going to try to grab it with my hands. But I was afraid it would run into the rocks before I even got a chance. So I used my spear gun. It ran under the rocks before I even got started. So I used my spear gun directly. This octopus has such strong suction. The flesh tore, but it wouldn't come out. What's even more amazing is that I couldn't find it even after I moved the rocks. Its escape speed is definitely perfect. I didn't see any other big fish today. The biggest ones were these fish. As usual, I'll pick the biggest one to spear. I know. It just bit my hand. It hurt so bad, I'm done. My hand didn't break. But my finger still hurts. So I decided to call it a day early. But on my way back, I saw a spider conch. How could I leave such delicious seafood behind? Even with a sore hand, I had to get it. Spider conch. I haven't found a spider conch in ages. The conchs here are all quite big. It's cooked, look. Did you get any big fish, Wang Huike? You're famous, you're back so early. Ha ha ha, nothing. I didn't see any other fish. Just a whole bunch of fish. Fish was the biggest catch today. That's mine, he got a small grouper. This one isn't grouper either. As long as it's grouper, it's fine. I'll do it. Otherwise, we won't have dinner. You need to use a lot of force, right? Use a lot of force, okay, got it. Okay. It came right off, huh? We'll pan fry the bigger fish. All our dinners will be fish, huh? Good, we'll grill these two fish. Hee hee. You need to hold on to the fish when grilling, otherwise it'll fall off and get dirty. Huike, will this fish cook through? Yes, it will. My mom also brought some powdered milk. It's finally cooked, smells so good. Wow. Let's eat. I'll have this piece, you have that piece. So fresh, so good. You brought the green onions today, right? Yes, they're really good, really dry, everyone. Girls are really thoughtful. She also brought the soy sauce. I brought the oil, but I forgot, ha ha ha. Good thing we caught such a big fish. We're out of bread for dinner. Out in the wild. Those two small fish aren't enough to eat, oh. They're burnt. The flesh is still tender and white. This grouper is so fragrant. The flesh is so tender, isn't it? Yours isn't bad either. These small fish are even better, the flesh is so tender. Wow. Eating fish like this is so satisfying. I bet we're still hungry. Everything is so good. You should eat more, my mom is going to catch lobsters. I think the waves are still a little rough today. I'll stick to the shallows. The waves are still pretty big at night. So, after we eat, I'll play around in the shallows for a bit. I'll go deeper. And see if there's any bigger fish. Go for it, go for it. Master, I'm going down first. Go for it, okay. Guys, I just turned on my flashlight. And I saw a huge hermit crab. It's definitely a delicious ingredient, got it. A hermit crab. Wow, this hermit crab is big. The one we caught in Mauritius last time was eaten by Wengu. I'll eat this one, okay? Speaking of hermit crabs, I just got out of the sea, ate my fill, and saw a whole bunch of hermit crabs by the beach. I only dare eat the ones that grow up in the sea. I've never eaten the ones from land. This is so big. It's the biggest hermit crab I've ever eaten. My God. Aha, I found it. Okay, let's turn our attention back to this shoe-bottom fish. It must be half a meter long, got it. What a long salt carp, everyone. Ha ha ha. Took a sip of water, got it. Destroy it. Then I searched near the coral reefs. And I actually saw a loquat shrimp. This shrimp is good cooked or as sashimi. It's even better than lobster, got it. I saw a lobster, a big one, then it left. Near the loquat shrimp, a big thorny sea bream was hiding. It must have weighed 7 or 8 kilograms. It even had a remora fish on its back. But I'm not going to get it tonight. Don't want to deal with it online. And it's a hassle to bring it ashore, okay? Don't want the big sea bream, no problem. But I have to get this fish. Because we've finished all the ones we got during the day. So I want to catch a few more at night. Finally got it. This one was so hard to catch, it was hiding in the reef. I put a light in the fishing net, so it was easier to find. Didn't see a single big lobster tonight. I saw a lot of small lobsters though. I'm wondering where all the big ones went. Hey everyone. I've been out here for over 2 hours. Now, I'm going to get this red fish and then call it a day. Ouch. It's rare to find a fish this size. It's gone. Let's go back. I'm exhausted. Just as I was about to swim to the beach, another hermit crab popped up. One surprise in the water, another on land. Good, good. This hermit crab is pretty big. Got it. Get in. I'm back. Hey everyone, I've changed clothes. Let's take a look at tonight's catch. This includes what I got with 4 bar. There's a lot. All the crabs tonight were caught by me. And this fish. Everything else was caught by Okeka. What are you going to eat for a late night snack? No. I'm too tired, I'm going to sleep. Are you going to sleep? It's a bit of a shame today. Because I saw so many small lobsters. And not a single big one. We came all this way. And didn't see a single big fish. Sleep, sleep, good night. Wow, the sun rises so early here. Good morning, everyone. It's only 6 a.m. So I want to go over there and cast a few lines. And see if I can catch some fish. Right? Right? Are you going fishing? What time is it? It's 6 a.m. Why fish at 6 a.m.? I need to sleep. Alright, I'll go by myself. Right here. I found a good spot when I was diving yesterday. Then I cast my line countless times. But all I got were these small fish. It's the type that keeps biting. But no big fish were biting. So I decided to stop fishing. I'll have this crab for breakfast. Ah, the big one. I'll have a conch and a crab for breakfast. Can't eat too much because I'm going diving. If I eat too much, my stomach will be full and uncomfortable. Wow, this crab is really big. How to grill it? Using tongs. Okay. This crab is a bit hot. Wow, fork bar, there's so much meat in yours. How does it taste? Delicious. So sweet, it's grilled really well. The skin is so crispy. Ouch, wow, it's hot. I'll have my hermit crab. Wow, this hermit crab. The back end of the hermit crab is like this. But you need to wash it and clean it, everyone. After you wash it, it's just like lobster meat. It looks so good to eat. Have you ever had hermit crab meat? It's delicious. It's good too. But it's not as good as this crab. The meat is so firm, it's good. Ouch, it hit my face. Wow, my god, so much meat. Wow, this spider conch is good. The spider conch meat is so beautiful after it's washed. It's golden yellow. You have this part. This part is really good. Slightly sweet. This is so much better than boiled. Delicious, spider conch is amazing, it's so satisfying. Even half a conch is filling. Not bad. Do you want me to grill another fish for you? No, I'm good. The big crab is enough. I'm full too. After breakfast, we were supposed to go to the back of the island and continue looking for big fish. But we found out the captain and his crew came early, so we changed our plans. Because there were some small islands on our way back. I think the chances of finding big fish there are greater. So we all decided to go to those islands. When you see a place with big fish, you put all your hope in it. Ha ha ha, okay, I'm full, I'm going down. I wish you success. Okay, good luck, go for it. Guys, the depth of this island is really deep. I'm searching along the edge of the island now. It's still 12 meters deep. But I quickly spotted a redmouth grouper. It's also called black seed, got it. After I fired the gun, I have to pull in the line immediately, otherwise, the fish will run into the cave. And I might even lose a spear tip. Black Seed, 1. This fish is awesome. And it's a pretty good size. First catch. It's really. Then I went deep and shallow countless times. But didn't see any bigger fish. But a grouper in front of me caught my attention. Because it was red all over. I thought it was a wintergreen grouper. So I shot it. Red 18, 1. I wasn't going to shoot it. I shot it because it's red, ha ha ha, it's alive. Actually, I was kind of thinking about giving up. But I couldn't believe it, at this crucial moment. It gave me a sweet surprise. It's this monitor lizard fish. Some people call it batfish or butterfly fish. It's really rare for this type of fish to grow this big. It's the first time I've seen one. Oh. It's the biggest butterfly fish I've ever seen. My God. Got it, got it. So big. This is delicious, wow. I can barely hold it. The captain said it's the biggest butterfly fish he's ever seen. Me too. Wow, so big. I'm so happy, finally got a decent catch. Wow, it won't fit. Okay, let's go back. The belly meat is the best. So be careful when cutting. Leave more belly meat. The skin is too thick, a pair of scissors would be easier. For sashimi, we'll just take the prime meat. Let's eat, I'm starving, let's go, okay? I'll try this first. How does it taste? Delicious. The meat is so firm, really firm, it's salty and tender. I'll try this too, the meat is very firm. Not soft. It's got that fatty feeling. Yes, I'll have another piece. Eat. I had him chill this for about 10 minutes. So you get this icy feeling when you eat the meat. Right? It's really good, you should try the pan-fried one. Ah, this piece, so soft. Wow. It's good, this is good, The texture is different from sashimi, you know? It's two different styles. And the meat isn't like normal fish meat that falls apart when you pan-fry it. It's not dry either. This meat is awesome. Wow. I forgot to give you this piece. It's really good, it's tender. And the fattiness is good too. Good thing we got a decent catch today. Big fish. I'm so happy. We stayed on the deserted island for 2 days. And we're hungry for 2 days. Okay, guys, that's it for today's video. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe and comment. Bye bye, bye bye.